Hello and welcome. We will discuss PYQs of ratio and proportion in this video, and our theme is basic problem. Now we have solved a few problems in the last video also. Let's move on to the next one. Now, this is the problem. It was there in the year 2021. It says an amount of money was distributed among A, B, C in the ratio P is to Q is to R. So money has been distributed among A, B, C in the ratio P, ratio Q, ratio R. Let me write down small p, small q and small r. So consider the following statement. A gets the maximum share if P is greater than Q plus R. C gets the minimum share if R is less than P plus Q. Which of the following or which of the above statement is or are correct? So in this question, we are looking for the comparison only. We just want to know which gonna have maximum share and which out of A, B, C will have minimum share. So whenever we want comparison only, so we can use ratios directly. Okay. So let's talk about statement 1. It says A gets the maximum share if P is greater than Q plus R. If P is greater than Q plus R, it is only, if it is there, then definitely P will be greater than Q and P will be greater than R for sure. Because P is equals to sum of two numbers. P is greater than the sum of two numbers. So definitely P will be greater than Q as well as greater than R. Okay, we can take an example also. Suppose Q is 5 and R is 3. Then 5 plus 3 is 8. 5 plus 3 is what? 8. So P can take any value which is greater than 8. P can take any value which is greater than 8. P can be 9, P can be 10 and so on. So whatever value P gonna take for this condition, all the values will be greater than 5 as well as 3. Hence we can say P is the greatest. So if P is the greatest, then definitely A will have maximum share. So option or statement 1 is absolutely correct. I hope guys this is clear. Kindly make a note of it. So A will get the maximum share. The statement 1 is correct. Let's talk about statement 2. Let's talk about statement 2 now. Statement 2 says C gets the minimum share if R is less than P plus Q. Given condition is R is less than P plus Q. Okay. Now over here we are not sure whether R will be less than P or R will be, we are not sure whether R will be less than P or R will be equal to P or R will be greater than P. So until or unless I cannot compare R with P as well as with Q, so how can I tell whether R is the smallest value here or the largest value here? So similarly, I cannot say whether R is less than Q, R is equal to Q or R is greater than Q. We cannot say anything about R. How come? Let me give you an example here. See, suppose P is 4 and Q is 3. Then P plus Q is 4 plus 3, that is 7. Now R should be, given condition is R should be less than P plus Q, which means R should be less than 7. So R can take any value which is less than 7. R can be 6, R can be 5, R can be 4, R can be 3, R can be 2 and so on. If R is 6, then R is greater than P as well as Q. If R is 5, then R is greater than P as well as Q. If R is 4, then P and R will become equal to each other. If R is 3, then R and Q will become equal to each other. So in this way, until or unless we do not have any specific number attached to value of R, by using this condition, we cannot say whether R will be the greatest value or will be the middle value or will be equal to one of P and Q or what it is. We do not have a surety for R here. That is why statement number 2 is not right. Hence, answer of this question is option A only. Okay, please make a note of it. Let's move on. Next question says, if rupees 2500 is distributed among X, Y, Z in the ratio, money has been distributed in the ratio as 1/2 is to 1, 3/4 is to 5/6. Now, if you want to convert these ratio into a linear form, so what you can do, just write down these number as it is and take the LCM of 2, 4 and 6. What is LCM of 2, 4 and 6? It is 12. So multiply each term of the ratio by 12. So it becomes 6 is to 9 is to 10. So the ratio of 1/2 is to 3/4 is to 5/6 is same as 6 is to 9 is to 10. These ratios are same. Now, what does this ratio indicate? This ratio indicates that if X is getting 6 rupees, then Y will get 9 rupees and Z will get 10 rupees. So, if A is getting 6 units, then Y will get 9 units and Z will get what? 10 units. So, in a ratio, total units that they are getting is 25 units. In a ratio, total units that they are getting is 25 units. And the money that has been distributed among them is 2500. So 1 unit of ratio corresponds to 100 of the reality. Then what is the difference between the maximum and minimum share? So you can see 6 is the minimum value and 10 is the maximum value. So difference between them is 10 unit minus 6 unit, that is 4 unit. Now I know 1 unit of ratio correspond to 100. So 4 unit will correspond to 4 into 100, which is 400. So answer over here is option C. Kindly make a note of it. Okay, I hope guys this is done. Let's move on to the next case. It says, in a rare coin collection, there is 1 gold coin for every 3 known gold coin. Okay. So if number of gold coins are X, then number of known gold coin will be 3x. Okay. 10 more gold coins are added. Initially gold coins are X, 10 more gold coins are added, so it becomes 10 plus X. To the collection, the ratio of gold coin to known gold coins would be 1/2. Now what is X plus 2? This is gold coin now. There is no change in known gold coin. So the ratio of new number of gold coin to known gold coin is what? It is 1/2. It is given, which is 1 by 2. What is this representing? New count of gold coin. And what is this? Count of non-gold coin. Now, if we solve this, so it becomes 2x plus 20 equal to 3x, and from here x comes out to be equal to 20. So the total number of coins in the collection now becomes, so we are looking for total number of coins now. Now total number of gold coins are x plus 10 and known gold coins were 3x. So what is this? This is the total collection of coins now. So it becomes what? 4x plus 10. We have calculated value of x to be 20. So it becomes 4x plus 20, 4x into 20 plus 10. What is it? It is 4x plus 10, which is 4 into 20 plus 10, which is finally equal to what? 90. Hence, total number of coins now is what? It is 90. Option A is the right choice here. Kindly make a note of it.